Good evening. Hello, hello. Yay, I'm back. Oh, let me turn on the sounds for the game. There we go. We're on. Back once again. I'm excited to continue Final Fantasy XIV. Let me put my Switch down. Hold on. I was playing with it downstairs. Let me dock it. Hold on. There we go. Make sure it's not on or anything. Gonna be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker tonight. Very excited to continue this MSQ. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Oh, that was a cool barding. Let's see what happens next. Judging by his furrowed brow, something important has occurred to Estinian. Let's see. That Matsuya fellow you were helping, he's Arca Sodara, is he not? Apparently, 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that Arca Sodara would be their primary targets. What is that? Japan CG, thank you for the tweet out. Super nice. For 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. Hey Think, what's up? We'd better go after him. Akyali lies to the west, as I recall. The same direction as Kryle's acquaintance, incidentally. Just got 90? Oh, level 90? I was like, $90? What? It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Ah, I forgot to close the door downstairs. Hold on. I'll be right back. Well, congratulations, Think. That's exciting. That's exciting. Does it feel good? Feels good, don't it? Chocobo Keep. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Well met, traveler. Might I introduce you into a chocobo porter? No. Just unlocking it. You do not see Matsuya nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. Need to test my new ability in this trial. Oh yeah, your level 90 ability. That's exciting. That is super exciting. Stepchild. Hey, I missed a quest down there. I should go get it. I'll get it soon. Oh, it's up there. Oh, I'm gonna have to get these things, huh? You do not see Matsuya from here either. No, leave me alone. Help, somebody help. Matsuya's voice, and it came from the north. Oh, his voice travels far. Gaja. Oh, God. Oh yeah, so think, when you logged in yesterday, I saw your Reaper. How you liking Reaper? I want to try that out too. You're under attack! Whoops. Forgot what my... Oh yeah, they're different. They're different. They're different. Whoa. That only cost 25? You're kidding. Wait, why? What? I thought it was 50. It's nice. I've also tried Sage. That's cool. Dude, they reduced the Kanki cost of those two abilities to 25. That's insane. Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here? I see you found him in time. I don't like healing. I don't know if I'll try Sage. I'll try it just to try it. I'll unlock it, but I don't know. Healing is scary. You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. I love tanking though. Tank is my favorite. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest. Think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We'd heard that the Arkasodara were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean, all we have. I see. That's your decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. A question, if I may. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are, but I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. Excuse me. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. Ooh. House of Divinities in the old tongue, it means. But they're not true divinities, they're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You've come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish? But to answer your question, yes, of course, we would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good, gods-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish. What sayest thou? Shall we pay visit to Akyali? Oh yeah. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. Sweet. So, 'tis the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them. Though indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. Aye, as you said, we do well to study their religious traditions. To Akyali. Got time to go to church. Haha, hey. You wanna ride? Yeah. Into the road. Snacks on a piece of bread? That's funny. What are these emotes? Oh, do you get the pizza emote? Is that out yet? Or is that not out yet? I saw that pizza eating emote. It sounds great. Hey! Do you know where you're going? Hop and wine. Oh, you got... Ooh! I forgot you can fly. I was gonna say, I guess you know just to go to this town, but... Target is not in range. Yay. Oh, it's... This is it? This is not even a town. This is just like... a bathroom and a shop. Thanks, Think. Welcome to Akyali, my friend. The name means white beach, and there isn't much here save that. But please make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Kanga and the old Hasveda. They're free at the moment, as it happens. Okay. Kanga! Gonna do a roulette real quick. Oh yeah, for sure. Let me kick you from the party. You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups, the Manusia. The Manusha? I don't know how this is pronounced, but Matsya. Maybe it's pronounced the same way. Beings of wisdom who assume the form of men, and the Murga, beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together, they are divinities. Their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Well, that's nice. Hasveda! Talk to me, my man. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? Heh, that's what I like to hear. Pick up your ears, then, and listen. In ancient times, the Manusia and the Murga, deities who look like men and beasts, respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Manusia, the Murga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Oh, that's weird. Likewise, the Manusia coveted the might of the Murga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Manusia have worn animal faces, and the Murga have the limbs of men. That's interesting. That sage? That's pretty cool. Is it sage? It looks like you got some kind of wand going on. Wait, is it sage? That's blue mage. I forgot. That's blue mage's wand scepter thing. Sage has the guns, the laser guns. There you are. Learned a thing or two about our gods, I trust. While you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once. Yeah. It'd be funny if Think could still run around in the cutscene. That'd be great. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we should like to see it. Excuse me. I want to see them. Can I see them? Yes! Hey, the Mega Sisters. It's literally the Mega Sisters. They are Manusia. You heard them. You heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. What? That's so cool. The center one is the eldest, Cinderuva, a goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister. Hold on a second. To her right. Right? This would be our right. This is her right. To her right is the middle sister, Sandaruva. This is confusing, because this is the middle sister. It's the tiny one. Sandaruva. As a goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. And on the left would be this. They need to word that better. Her right would be this one. The right is this. So hang on. This is Cinderuva. This is Cinderuva. And then the Saruruva, whatever her name was. And Minderuva. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. The youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. This is awesome. In like fashion to the Manusia, the deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. And what of the Murga, if I may ask? The Murga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses a Gaja's head, and he is venerated as a progenitor of the Arkasodara. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. You worship dragons too? It's said that an ancestor of the satrap, that's the ruler of Radzatan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legends hold that if ever the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Dragon ally. You claimed to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I am confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success. Right, I believe it's time we sought out Kryle's acquaintance, an alchemist by the name of Nidhana. According to Kryle's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. Yeah. La, 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 la. Love that tune. Matzi has a shine in his eyes that wasn't there before. Did you say you're going to see Nidhana? Oh, how I envy you. She's brilliant and beautiful, kind and understanding. And did I say she's beautiful? Ah, I could stare at her dainty ears and adorable trunk all day. And those eyes, when you meet her, take care you don't drown in them. That's funny. To the northeast. That's going to be around here somewhere, huh? I'm just going to go this way. I'll get those later. Oh, I'll go get it. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a reskin of a dodo bird. Great. It's across the ravine, isn't it? I knew it. Or down there, I should say. How about I'll go down there later. I don't want to mess this up. I want to get to this crystal. Perfumed rise. Do, 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 do. The doggos. I missed those. La 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 la. Is there anything over here? Yes, a new one to the northeast. Let me grab this. Sorry, you. I'm gonna go over here. A tuning! Ah, yes. Our Kasodara alchemist. Is that the lady who's beautiful? Whoa, wait a minute. This is weird. Are they dead? They're sleeping, right? They're not dead. They're sleeping. Okay.
こいつは一体どういうことだ。装いは錬金術師に見えるな。外傷はない。毒を受けたわけでもなさそうだ。つまり眠っているだけと。そうなるな。恋か事故かはわからないな。
ああ、お客様ですね。すみません。みんな徹夜続きで限界だったみたいで。
Uh-huh.
「僕はバルシャン。ラザハン大使に仕えるものです。ちょうど彼らを起こしに来たところなのでお任せください。皆さん、新たな鱗を持ってきました。
So everyone's literally just napping because they're tired? I don't believe it.
新しい鱗来たの
What? What the hell?
ええ、お待たせしてしまいましたが、
Wow.
追加の鱗をこちらに。
おお、確かに。これで研究の続きができる。
ありがたい。私にも。
今のは竜の鱗か。
ええ、彼らに進めてもらっている研究に必要なんです。
その通り。私たちはいただいた大いなる竜の鱗とラザハン錬金術の英知を持って
Beautiful.
必ず完成させる。
Don't know about that one.
あの忌々しい塔からのエーテル放射を打ち消す極をね。
Oh, cool. That's what they're working on.
ってあれ？その様子だともしかしてバルシャンの付き添いじゃないの？え？じゃあ君がクルルちゃんの紹介で来てくれた光の加護を持つ人なのね。
おお、なんて日だ。マグシンに感謝を。
いい風向きだ。ついに完成する。そんな気がする。
本当だね。ちょっと寝て頭もすっきりしたし。
竜の鱗はどうやって手に入れ
意外ですね。それを気になさるとは。ご心配なく。あれは大使が正当な契約を持って竜から譲り受けたものです。
Uh-huh, sure.
そうか。ならいい。
もしかして竜に詳しい人？
この槍を覆ってるの凝固した流血じゃないか。
ねえ、あなた自身も流血を浴びたりしてない？だとしたら採血させてほしいな。
採血 That's a little creepy.
何を？
It's like zombies.
よし確保。俺たちの仕事場にご招待
Oh my god. Oh, they're just alchemists. They're just curious. Right, right. Drawing blood would be a little
大事な仲間
weird,
をご
but
めんね。鱗と君たちが来てくれたものだから、みんなちょっと興奮してるかも。けど貴重なサンプルなら悪いようにはしないはず。私たちはその間に奥の部屋で話そっか。改めて私は錬金術師のニッターナ。今
Idana.
回の研究には国中の工房が参加してるんだけど、ここデミールの異列教でのまとめ役をしてるの。しばらくの間よろしくね。それじゃあみんなでついてきて。
Nidana. Nidana wins. Flawless victory. La 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 do do. La 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 da da dum dum dum. We're going this way. Hey, 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 hey. Don't need you. I got this. Whoa, whoops. I don't got this anymore. Hold on. Hey, nothing like Skyriming your way up the shoreline. That's good. I guess your armor only loses durability when you do duties, huh? I've never paid attention to that, but it seems like I've been noticing, because I keep visiting the mender and nothing's broken. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world, and we are grateful that you would assist us with ours. I just got Labyrinth of the Ancients. Wait, what? Of the Agents? Earth Sand? Super quick? What's that? I'm using text-to-speech. Oh. Dude, it's Gold with the resub. What's up, man? Thank you so much for that. Thanks, buddy. How you doing, Gold? So if he's using text-to-speech, I am assuming he means Labyrinth of the Ancients. But I don't know what Earth Sand means. Earth Sand super quick. Hey, what is up, dude? Started on FF3. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I just started this for the day, and I'm enjoying it so far. We got to like this little village where the elephants are from. I don't think they're from here, but anyway, learning about the lore of this place. How are you liking FF3 so far? Though Kryl herself is tied up with another investigation, Toshiro is an eminently capable substitute, and we will spare no effort to aid you. FF3, that pixel remaster is nice because it's the first time the 2D... It's the first time that any 2D rendition of Final Fantasy III has been released in English. It's pretty cool. So if I understand correctly, you seek to make talismans that can nullify etheric emissions. Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentrations of ether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar, and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back, the satrap bade us alchemists create enchanted talismans. Talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower, even should they lack innate protection. Could such a thing be possible? Admittedly, we're still in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against the etheric corruption of primals. One of the methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales, proved the most promising. Owing to their etheric density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. That's crazy. I'm liking that it seems to be a more polished version of 2. Yeah, I think 3 lets you dual wield, but it does not let you split your 2 attacks between 2 enemies, like the 2 Pixel Remaster does. That's a nice feature of the 2 Pixel Remaster. But 3 is the first Final Fantasy game that introduces the job system. You'll be able to switch jobs on the fly and level each job up individually, like 14. Thanks to the scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. Soon we will be ready to conduct a field test, and here is where you and your blessing of light come in. I'm having my blood drawn. What exactly does he need me to do? Nothing complicated, I assure you. We ask only that you serve as an escort. Escort quests. Oh my god. And now that I'm on the Pixel Remaster, I got the cheaty dungeon maps. Oh yes, those are a godsend. By the way, I'm loving Black Mage. Voice to text changes now. You don't have a button for... Oh, for a Nokian? It's automated? That's good. I used to mess that up so much when I played Black Mage. I'd always miss the timing to refresh it, and it would go away, and I'd have to like turn it back on. And so for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessing shields you, with your permission, of course. In that case, Urienji and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all work to the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with some more hands. We would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. Oh yeah. Leave it to me. If you're ready, then let us put your blessing to the proof. If you exit the Great Work and turn south, there will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations. Sure. No pandas indoors. Oh yeah? Whoops. Hang on a second. This place is a little bit confusing. Exit the Great Work and... What do they say? Turn south, right? This whole place is the Great Work. Okay. Not just the building. Northeast, huh? It's gonna be like around here somewhere. That's probably gonna come up later. Turn south. And I'll be on the right, she said. Okay. Oh wow. Nidana. I hope you didn't have any trouble finding this place, or climbing the hill. Not all are accustomed to the physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweat, tears, and many a sleepless night. The drunken Deepa. A Deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman's efficacy. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of ether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe ether sickness. For your test, you will be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Please begin whenever you're ready. I shall be observing from a safe distance. Oh God. Commencing etheric exposure testing. Repeat, commencing etheric exposure testing. Retreat to a safe distance if you are not the subject. It's cute. It's bouncing. Readying ether. Please stand back. Please stand back. What am I supposed to do? Okay, that's weird. You were struck by a powerful blast of ether but suffer no ill effects. Subject has no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. I totally thought Thancred was gonna puke when he arrived in town. They should have made him. At least, like, even if it was off camera, that would have been so funny. Please stand back. Alright, alright, alright. You were struck by another powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. Stomach, subject, and bowel integrity holding. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. Bowels, oh god. What? Why did we do that? That was dumb. Why couldn't you just go that way? This is the 3rd time, I think, right? You were struck by yet another powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. Subject fortitude rated impressive. No irregularities. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow and brace for final discharge. But survived completely unscathed. Etheric exposure testing concluded. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Congratulations on retaining your composure and your humors. This is interesting. Now you've returned and not on your knees. A promising sign. But come, let me take the Deepa off your hands. Thank you. I shall replenish its ether for when we test the talisman. So no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There is no risk that the tower will corrupt your ether. Well, that's good. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead with easy hearts. Oh yeah. You are a capable warrior too, are you not? Would you be amenable to assisting me with another errand? You see, our talisman requires the use of a special ink, but we have exhausted our stores of a key ingredient for it, spirit weed. The herb grows not far from here, and I would like to go and harvest some. With the recent spate of kidnappings, however, we, our Casadara, travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as my escort? I would compensate you for your troubles, of course. Shoot, I'll do it for free. You don't have to ask me that. I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let us head to Kajaya's footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs east of the Great Work. Cool. La 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 do do yo. Woo. Excuse me. There she is. I haven't gone that way yet, so that'll be nice. I may simply be imagining it, but I feel as though we're being followed. Look out, Toshiro! Watch this. Oh! No problem. Gods, but that gave me a fright. To think that the moment I ventured outside the safety of the work. Thank the sisters I asked you to come with me. You're alright, I hope. Good, good. Let's continue on then. It isn't far now, just through these pillars and up the rise. All I picture with this BGM is One Piece on Big Mom's Island. I haven't seen One Piece. I haven't seen more than like 15 episodes of One Piece. Need to watch it. It's just so dauntingly large of a series now. I feel like I'd never catch up. Oh, Jamo, what's up, dude? How you been? It's good to see you, man. Dude, I miss you. How are things? How's work? How's everything? How's your holiday going? If you get a holiday, I hope you get a holiday. And here we are, Kajaya's footsteps. Kajaya was a great dancer, and those who follow in her, well, you know, they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance to their ancestors. A happy benefit of this is that spirit weed grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting at once if you would be so good as to stand guard. Excuse me. The kidnappers aren't like to return soon, but better safe than sorry. Yes, holiday time. Dude, nice. Me too, me too. I go back to work on the 5th. This new expansion pack is so colorful. I love it. Yama, you have any time for games these days? I wonder what you've been playing. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty.
そう、あれがラザハンの都よ。残念ながら塔ができてからは限界態勢に入ってるけどね。みんなきっと不安に思いながら閉じこもってる。商いも難しい状態だって聞くし、大主様もさぞ苦労なさってるんじゃないかな。
What can you tell me of the satrap?
どんな、そうだね。ラザハンにおいて一番重要な人かな。
They pronounce it Razahang. That's interesting. Lots of silent letters.
大昔この島には2羽のマタンガが暮らしていたの。ガジャースラ族と私たちアルカソーダラ族ね。そのうちに大陸からアウラ族が渡ってきてアルカソーダラ族と手を結んだ。そして対立していたガジャースラ族を放逐したの。以降しばらくは平和と繁栄の時代が続いたんだけど、今度は大陸に住んでいたヒューラン族の一団がこの島を乗っ取ろうとやってきたんだ。
No time for games. Oh, that sucks. Spent the holiday time on editing some home video from the last few years. Oh, that's good though. That's good. At least you got some time to do some stuff you want. That's pretty nice. I try to use all my free time to play as many games as I can. But we got the baby now, so I've been making lots of home videos of him too. Speaking of him, I have a YouTube channel for him. Let me get the link. I want to make a bot timer to show his channel. My son's channel is here. He's too cute. Let's see. I need to make a timer. A timed command. New message. Whoops. Subscribe to see tons of cute videos uploaded all the time. Yeah, I think that sums it up. Alright, cool.
「その時に戦いを仲裁し、一つの国にまとめ上げたのが大主様のご先祖にあたるお方よ。以来途絶えることなくその一族が大使を務めてるの。基本的には国を民に任せつつ、問題が起きたら解決に手を貸してくれるって感じかな。地味といえば地味なんだけど、大主様がいてくれる安心感がラザハンを発展させてきたんじゃないかって思うんだ。だからこそ信じて依頼してくれた大主様のために、何よりこの島に住むみんなのためにどうにか成果を出さなくちゃ。
Well, she definitely trusts him in that case.
土台の方はどうなってる？比率を調節するって言ってただろう。
Oh, it's the douchebag.
塔の様子を見に来てみれば、エーテル放射を遮断するゴフナンゾを作っていようとは。遠い昔にも同じような試みを提案された気がしますが、何でしたっけ、あの男。おえん？もう古い記憶ですからね。体も変わりましたし、いちいち覚えてられないですよ。
しかし、立場上そんな便利道具を完成させられては困るものの、この程度の知識と技術でどうしようというのか、見物といえば見物なんですよね。
Now you ready for the first dungeon? The first dungeon? Is it time for me to go to the first dungeon? Or are you... What are you doing? Are you gonna come with me? You're done with everything, aren't you?
忌々しいこと極まりないですが、こればかりは魂にも性分があるって話かもしれませんね。
Hey, there we go. I have enough spirit weed to last us a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let us head back to the great work, shall we? Oh yeah. Let's just do this. Thanks, Gold. Yeah, he does. He loves his new toys so much. He's always playing with them. He especially likes that that thing with the little clicky things on the sides. He loves playing with that, and he loves the stacking cups. But he doesn't stack them. He just puts them on his face. Toshiro, my thanks again for your assistance. With your help, we're that little bit closer to completing our talisman. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my gratitude. Experience points, great. Little does Nidana know she's about to send you on another errand. If you'll excuse me, I shall return to my work on the talisman. Ah, you're both back. Excellent. Excuse me. This guy, Varshan. I have a message for you, Mistress Nidana. It would seem the stores of Giant Skull are running low. What? But when last I looked, there was still plenty. I suspect that was before Urienje told everyone about their tempering cure, and Justinian shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talisman prototypes. I see. Well, if it leads to new possibilities, then far be it from me to complain, but we will need to replenish our stores. I should be happy to tend to this if you like. As much as I appreciate the offer, my dear boy, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. Toshiro, loath though I am to press another task on you so soon, might I ask you to fetch the Giant Skull? In case you're not familiar, Giant Skull is a type of ore found on the island. Owing to its hardness and ethereal conductivity, it has applications in many disciplines, alchemy not least of all. The quarry where it is found, aptly named Giant Skull Grounds, isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. May we impose on you once more? Let me guess, that's the name of the dungeon? Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Zainuha. He will furnish you with the ore. At the very least, permit me to accompany you. It so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me out to the outpost nearby. May we borrow a pair of Hamsa, Mistress Nidana? By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those that survived are still in training. I will bring the Hamsa to the entrance. Meet me there when you are ready. Okay. Hey, there's a blue quest. Let's get it. Alchemist or dancer? Jalamook! You have a dilemma? I need that. Do you have a moment, adventurer? One of my colleagues has gone missing. She said she was going to cut Jaya's footsteps to get a bit of exercise, but she hasn't come back. I'd go search for her, but it's almost time for a shift change, and I can't very well leave the kiln to operate itself. Could you find her and fetch her for me? No. I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. She was out the last time you were by, and she was devastated that she missed out on the chance to meet the adventurer aiding the students of Baldessian. Yeah, sure. If it's convenient, I'll go do it. Otherwise, it'll have to wait till later. La 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 la. Here are our Hamsa, Toshiro. If the creatures look familiar, it is because they are close kin to your Eorzean dodos. Yeah, I commented on that. Hamsa have long been kept as livestock in Thavnair, and many a hatchery may be found here. Alas, the largest of these was recently raised by monsters from the tower. On account of said hatchery being situated near the tower, the Radiant Host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. That is where my errand takes me, and your own destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make for the outpost. We set forth at your word. Let's do it. You are ready? Then let us depart. You need only ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead for yours to follow. Cool. Oh my god, that's cute. Please tell me there's a mount for this. The spectacular formation stretching out over the water is called what? Khadga, a word which means sword. The sword legends hold was wielded by the Manusia against the Murga before it was cast down at conflict's end. That's pretty cool. To the left, and requiring no introduction to the tower, as you can see, it straddles a small isle. So it does. That's neat. Forced camera, like, patterns. I think that's the first time the game's done that. Maybe. Can the Rugadin sit on that? Yeah, see how mine's smaller? So I noticed that mounts in this game resize themselves depending on how big your character is. So Rugadins would have like a bigger size mount than a Lalafell would. It'd be funny though, right? If it was the same size. You'll notice that Lalafells have really tiny chocobos, and Rugadins and Highlanders and Elves would have really big chocobos. The car is one of the only mounts that stays the same size, and it's funny. The Lalafell literally just stands up on the seat to drive it. And here we are, manned by the Radiant Host. This outpost is our fine line of defense against the tower. Well, well, who should it be but young Varshan on an errand for the satrap? I am. His Excellency bade me come to collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant Host for their unflagging dedication. We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet for his boundless benevolence, his treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we have enjoyed relative peace and calm these past few days, this remains the front line of battle, no place for children. Your predecessor too often traveled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may now be, I'm certain he's well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own volition, and gladly. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering, but still I worry for you. We would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you, for you are as a little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear? I will, Nabdeen, thank you. Would the motorbike scale as well? I think it does. Yeah. I think it does. And who might this be? Not Hanish by the look of him. Permit me to introduce Toshiro Onshi of the Eorzean contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Eorzea, you say? Towers have appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? May I suggest that you exchange information with our soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. An excellent idea. Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of ours are understandably anxious. We would be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Varshan the latest report and answer any questions he may have. Nabdeen. It occurs to me I have yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the Satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets or dealing with heretofore unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we've struggled to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on the 2 occasions they came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. What of the towers in Eorzea? Do they likewise spawn monsters? I don't remember if they do or not. So it's much the same everywhere. They do. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect calls for outside aid to be answered. Imhudi. I'm Hudi. I've heard about you, the visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telephoroi? We know that they're the ones behind the tower, and that they've declared war on the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is it that they want? This we don't understand. What? They want to die and take everyone with them? What madness is this? Well, you can bet that we won't let those bastards have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have, like our Eorzean and Far Eastern brothers. Oh yeah. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zot, as folk have taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the Isle of Narunair. We're safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting ether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland? Our struggles are not unique. Then our hopes still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they're ready. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I hope it was as enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hub both, Razahan ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, this stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. But come, you had best see to your original errand. As mine will keep me here a while longer, however, I'm afraid I cannot guide you the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east. Upon the Hamsa, you will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. Though the Hamsa appears to want to return home, it reluctantly offers you its back. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with the Radiant Beastkeeper. Okay. Yes. Oh, I can freely... Noise. Whoa. Whoa, there's one like right here somewhere. It's right up on top of that mountain. There it is. It's not gonna let me do it while I'm mounted, huh? Ride the Hamsa. Does it have to be on a Hamsa? Can I just take my mount? Oh god. It's gonna be like, you need to be on a Hamsa, bro. I bet you. About 500 to the southeast. It's gonna be like around here somewhere. I need to go here. .326 to the east. It's around here, probably. Oh God! Wasn't paying attention. Yes, Crystal Tower is an alliance raid, and it's super fun. I love it. I love it. It's needed for MSQ. Really? I don't remember it being needed for MSQ. I mean, I did it before too long. I did it before I let too much time pass by. I did it before I got too far into the story, is what I mean to say. So I don't know if it's required or not. But it is for Shadowfingers now? What? That's interesting. Well, it would make sense. It would make a lot of more sense that way, you know, if you'd done. Because you'd be like, who's Grahatia? I see, I see. That's interesting. Well, it's totally worth doing. I love the storyline for that quest line. You literally do need to take the Hamsa here. I bet you if you use your own mount, it's gonna be like, you need to bring Hamsa. That'd be dumb. Maybe it wouldn't do that. This is indeed the Giant Skull grounds, and I am Zainuha. Zainuha. Is there something you require? Zainua? Zainua, I'm going to say it like that. Giant Skull for the alchemists, you say, but of course they shall have it. They labor tirelessly to deal with the tower, and 'tis the least we can do to provide them with the materials they need. Boom. Here you are, a sack of the purest Giant Skull. We always set some aside for our alchemist friends. Nice. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. Yes! That's awesome. While I'm here... there it is! Yoink! Let me just get that real quick. Move out of my way! Hey, yep. $300 to the southeast. That's not that far. Let's just go get it. Oh, I bet you it's across this. Alright, you know what? We'll do it later. I did Thancred's quest second. So I've already done Kryle's stuff. Oh wait, we're going which way now? This is up the hill, right? It says it's down below. God dang it. Alright, what? Hey, wait, maybe it's... No, it's down below. What a waste of time. It's right in here. Sorry, I think I made you do all that for nothing. Alright. Oh, welcome back, Toshiro. Dare I hope you have the giant skull? I sure do. Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you so much for bringing these. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype, one that should be capable of passing our most rigorous tests. When it is ready, it will be time for the true test, so please take your ease while you can. Great.
お前の方も一区切りついたみたいだな。ここの錬金術師たちには舌を巻く。絶対に呉服を完成させようっていう気迫はすごいもんだ。俺はそっちの方面には明るくないが、あの様子からすると間もなく形になるんじゃないか。
そうでないととんだくたびれ損だ。
エオルゼアや東方、そしてここサベネアの地でも人々はこうして脅威を退けんと尽力しています。されどその脅威をもたらしているテロフォロイもいかな力を扱うとて同じく人でありましょう。生を望み明日をつながんとする人と、死を歌い終わりを求める人がせめぎ合っている。まるでこの戦いをもって問うているかのようです。人という種は生きていけるのかと。
お前らしい。事実そういう戦いなんだとしたら、勝敗は紙一重になるかもしれないな。周りを巻き込んで傷つけて苦しませて死にたい。ファダニエルの願望は到底認められるものじゃない。だが誰だってそこの底にいるときは似たようなことを思ったことがあるんじゃないか。何もかもが疎ましくなってどんな慰めも胸に届かないよう
Hang on a
な。
second.
それをどうにか飲み下して生きちゃいるが、
In English, I don't know where this extra N in Fandaniel comes from, because in Japanese it's Fadaniel. That's really weird.
うまくやり過ごせない時もある。生地知性のある種族ほどな。復讐なんてものも結局はそれと同じことだ。相手が絞られてるってだけで苦しみの沼の底で他人にも破滅を願うわけだからな。
そういうことだ。必ずしも生きるという意志が勝つわけじゃないし、逆もしかり。そのせめぎ合いは大抵過酷で際どいものだ。
なるほど。では私は人がかろうじて生きるに足ることを願いましょう。
同意見だ。まあ一人きりじゃないなら勝率も上がるさ。復讐の竜騎士だって。だから今ここにいるんだろ。どうかしたのか。
Saw
ファ
Fandaniel.
ダニエルに似たやつを見た。本物だとしたら厄介だな。党への対策を講じてることに感づいたのかもしれない。
Just found an interesting place to stranded players if they can't fly. Where's that?
おお、耐え切ったぞ。じゃあこれで。
ああ、完成だ。
ねえ見て、 ついに試験に耐えられるだけの護符ができたの。名付けて五根の霊輪。持ち主をエーテル放射による精神汚染から守ってくれるんだ。
素晴らしい。これで皆が塔に近づけるように
No, I'm good.
まさしく歴史を変える発明となるでしょう。
I'd rather not get stranded and have to teleport out and start walking all over again.
ありがとう。でも褒めてもらうのは本番も成功させてからでないとね。君に来てもらったのはこの時のため。私と一緒にゾットの塔の前まで行ってほしいの。霊輪が十分な効果を発揮すれば何も問題はないはず。もしダメで私が精神汚染を受けたらごめんね。捕まえるなり倒すなりしてもらえるかな。
Needing death. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
ありがとう。来てくれたのが君でよかったよ。
リターナ、本当にいいの？
そんな顔しない。自分たちの作ったものをまずは自分で信じないと。曲がりなりにもまとめ役ならなおさらでしょ。だけどもし失敗したらその経験をどうか次に私たちの錬金術にかけて約束よ。
お前たちが出てる間、イレツ教は見張っておく。ファダニエルが来ているとしてどこに仕掛けてくるかわからないからな。そっちも十分注意しろよ。
それじゃあ行きましょうか。牧場跡にいる兵士さんに船を用意してもらうから、準備ができたら北の海岸に来て。
Oh, it's raining. Oh, God. Okay. Time to go all the way here. The distance to it is getting bigger. I'm confused. Why is it getting bigger? Because it's on the beach? And I'm going up? So now it's getting smaller. Man. The Hamsa Hatchery. This? Nothing here. Oh my God, here we go. That'll be the dungeon, am I wrong? This is a rather finer boat than I had expected, but I won't complain. All that remains is to board and be on our way. Oh, and if I should become corrupted, do not stay your hand. Of course, I pray it does not come to that, but you must protect yourself. Other alchemists can fulfill my role, but you and your blessings are one of a kind, and perhaps our only hope for toppling this tower. For all our sakes, do not hesitate to do what must be done, whatever that may be. Well, the longer I draw this out, the more nervous I become. Let's be off. Tower of Zot. Oh my god, this is cool. Tower of Zot is from FF4, right? I don't know if I'm confusing it with Tower of Babel, but are they? Are there two? There were two separate towers, right? Trying to remember. Ooh, look at this. Look how happy my character looks. Oh no. No! She's not gonna make it. She's like a zombie now. Oh god. Well, how would anyone have known that this would happen? Whoa! Was it really this big from the outside? Oh my god. Oh my god. Too late for an alliance raid now? Maybe not. They usually take about 30 minutes to clear. Wow. And she is Dunskies. Off to bed though? Got work tomorrow. Alrighty. Dang, take it easy. Have a good day at work. Get some sleep. The similarities to what? The Infinity Gauntlet?
私の昔のお客様なんてこういうのを見せるとキャッキャッと猿みたいに喜びましたよ。
Patrons of old. Oh no. A fatal DirectX error has occurred. This is what I'm getting right here. Oh no. What was the last... Was it this game I played? I remember this happened before. I don't remember if it was from Final Fantasy XIV or not, though. I think it was. I think it was from this game. I wonder where it'll have me log in. Because I'll have to restart that cutscene. I guess right where I was standing, huh? When I entered the cutscene. Well, let's try this again. Well, one time this happened, I had to restart my computer. One time this happened, I had to restart my computer. It was terrible. The second time this happened, I didn't have to restart. Come on, game capture. Fire up. Fire up. There it is. I don't think it's happened since then, though. Noise. Dang. Wonder why that happens. At least it's not 1,000, right? Does it still get like that in like peak hours? Or not anymore? Wait. That wasn't 2 cutscenes? Shit! I missed what happened then. I thought that was split into 2 cutscenes when I go into the entrance. I thought that was the start of the next one. God damn it. Ah, you're returned. Well, maybe we'll find out what happened. Where is Mistress Nidana? Manusia preserved just when we had succeeded in making the talisman. Can abandon quest and redo. Hey, Baked Weeb, what's up? It's okay. I don't mind. There's a big reveal there? Are you serious? Alright. I do wanna... I cannot abandon the quest. I can abandon these, but I cannot abandon this one. Well, what happens? What's revealed there? That's dumb. Or I can watch it in the in-room, right? I'll do that. Go to the in-room right after? Okay, I will do that. That's so dumb. Lucky, I can't click on this when I'm zoomed out, because you're there. Gotta zoom in and do it. Alright. Something's gone awry, hasn't it? What happened? So it was from Daniel after all. Damn that bastard. I'm sure you wanted to do more, but you're right to return here first. We must tread warily lest we endanger Nidana and the other captives. Alright, Let me do this. We'll make this home point. And we'll go to Limsa because it's free. Ooh, look at this. My goodness. I was at first alerted to this because of the, what are these called? The sage weapons. But it looks like a little romance is going on there. Let's see the aft castle. Hey, what's this? Oh, Sage's Path. Hey, nice. I'll pick that up later. After I finish the story, I'll get all the jobs. Wonder why my game crashes. Recently, it's been doing that. I wouldn't say a lot, but it feels like a lot. It's happened like 3 times in the past few times I've been streaming this game. Where is it? The Unending Journey. Endwalker. No. Is this it? I guess it is. Alright. Wait. I have a question. If that's a separate cutscene, why did it skip a whole thing? I only hit skip from when I got on the boat, and it skipped the whole thing. I knew it was separate cutscenes. Hold on a second. So is it just... Here we go. This is what I wanted to skip to when I skipped the scene on the boat, because normally it would have just started here. That must be a new like update. They must have changed it so that when you skip a cutscene, it skips the whole string of cutscenes. I wish they hadn't changed that. Yeah, worst time to cry. I know. I can skip a couple of these dialogues that show up.
Hi.
止まって私はまだ
残念。ああ。うわ、に。
It was right when I was given a choice that it crashed.
私の
Patrons of Old, right? That's what I was going to click on.
"私はアシエン・ファダニエル。以前も申し上げた通り、天聖組のアシエンです。かつて終末の最悪が起きた時に、ファダニエルの座についていた男。その魂を継いでいます。理論上はね。けど、そんなの知ったことじゃない。私は私として生まれて時を過ごしていました。 紆余曲折あってアシエンに加わることになり、昔のファダニエルの知識ももらったのですが、それが自分自身だとは感じられませんでした。だからそうですね、さらに素性を明かすとしたら、アシエンになる前の我が名をお伝えすべきかと。あれももう捨てた過去ではありますが、聞いた話によると、あなたアラグの遺跡調査でも活躍なさっていたのでしょう。ならご存知かもしれません。私の古い名はアモンと申します。
Amon. There's a boss called Amon in the Circus Tower. He's a skeleton dude. Oh! Hold on. But he's just like such a random character. It's like Final Fantasy III's Crystal Tower bosses, they're all like just random things that have no connection to anything. So I'm not really like, I'm like, oh, okay.
かつて繁栄を極めた国があった。そこでは誰しも不自由なく、どんな時代よりも当たり前に明日が来た。そう、満たされていた。だからこそ病んだのだ。
やはり君
That's
は
cool.
天才だよ、アモン。あんな面白い実験どうしたら思いつくんだ？
Kirito's VA. Who is narrating? It does sound like it. Hang on, let me look it up. Is it Daniel? Endwalker. Oh god. Oh, I don't want to see like. Oh, hold on. Let me look up SAO instead, or not SAO. Oh, it is SAO. My bad. Sword Art Online. So I got a full list of all the characters and their voice actors, and I was like, I better not look at this for Endwalker. Oops, not the episode list. No, I want to see the cast. Oops. Yoshitsugu Matsuoka. Okay, and let's see. Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy? Hold on, he's in a lot of stuff. That's funny. That's funny! Dude, Kirito is fucking Inosuke from Kimetsu no Yaiba. Completely different sounding voice. Hang on. I'm not seeing Final Fantasy in here. It is not him. We're already back in like 2020. And there's been no Final Fantasy Endwalker. Nah. Sorry. It is Kirito. It is? I just looked it up. He doesn't say that he did Endwalker. Hold on, let me do it again. Hang on. Okay, we're here now. Look it up from here. It protects me from any spoilers, huh? So we're on Topcast. This is the dude who plays Kirito. And here we got Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's credited as Amon. Really? His role in Final Fantasy is not listed here. I could go to Endwalker and scroll through, but I don't want to see what characters pop up in the story. I know, I saw it. I'm just wondering why it's not here. Because IMDb has everything, you know? Why isn't it in here? The game's been out for a while already. They should update this. I guess it would be like here? No. Because this is still ongoing. I don't know where it would be. This is the game. He's in Tales of Arise apparently too. My Hero Academia, nice. I don't know who this character is. I have only seen like 5 episodes of this show, but it's really cool so far. Jujutsu Kaisen is really popular here in Japan. Zorako watched this. Sounds so stupid. Genshin? Wow. Nothing. We're back in like 2019 now. Yeah, I don't know. It's not updated. So, I'm not going to open up Final Fantasy Endwalker though. I don't want to see the characters. Anyway. It's interesting because you say there's 2 voice actors. I've heard him already like speak with a double voice. I don't know if that's part of that or not. Dude, like every Japanese voice actor is all over the industry. It's insane. Surprisingly, Urienji's voice actor has done almost nothing. And he's so good. He's one of my favorite voices in 14. So is this Amon, or is this the guy talking to Amon? Okay. BBC stage actors? Oh, I see. Yeah, voice acting in Japan is serious business. Like super serious business. Everybody has like huge fame, I guess. And they're in everything. Hold on. And unlike English voice actors, if you get a character in Japan, like you will be that character in every thing that character appears in. So like let's imagine like Cloud, for example, and Sephiroth. They're in all kinds of different games, right? They're in 7, they're in 7. Well, there's no voice acting in 7, but they're in Advent Children, they're in Dissidia, they're in Kingdom Hearts, they're in I said Dissidia. They're in like Crisis Core. Always been the same voice actors. It's interesting. Zonde! Cool, we get some Crystal Tower lore. So yeah, something I noticed about the English voice actors is like they all have done nothing. Like I feel like they just like they hire a voice actor in for the English lines for a role, and then they just kind of throw them away, and they'll hire someone else the next time that character has a part in something. It's weird. There are only like a few voice actors that I know as like really big names in the English voice acting industry, and that's like Troy Baker, Nolan North. Off the top of my head, those are the only two that I can come up with that are well known. The guy who plays Ratchet in Ratchet and Clank, but Ratchet and Tidus are like the two only roles I know him from. So I wouldn't really count him. And yeah, even in this game, voice actors have been changed in English. It's like they don't hold on to their voice actors in English. I don't know what's up with that. Just going to have a bit, but it changed. It's still the same game. It changed, you know. It's interesting. Right. Well, if someone dies, then that can't be helped. Obviously, they're not gonna somehow have the same voice actor for future stuff. They have to do that. But I'm saying, like, they change. Like, when they can get the same people, but they don't. It's weird. They always do that. They always do that. It bothers me. But in the Japanese ones, every character that I've ever listened to their voice actors, it's always been the same people, and it's always the same people. Look at this 7 remake. Final Fantasy 7 remake. Every character in there, every single character in Final Fantasy 7 remake is the same voice actor that they've always been in Japanese. In English, I think they're all different. They're all brand new people. Why? I don't know. It's weird. So you got all these different games with all these different FF7 characters appearing in them, and each one of them has all different voice actors. It's... Except for Yoshi P's division. Yeah, I don't know. Right, but you gotta remember that those people aren't, as far as I know, those people aren't living in Japan, and they're not working in Yoshi P's division. They're just, it's just luck, I think, that they got the good ones. Or maybe they have a very strict, what's the word? When you like go perform for judges and they select you based on how good you are. I forgot what the word is for that, but yeah, the localization, the translation for this game is really good too. Like, it's super different from, it's not just like sentence by sentence direct translation, which usually turns out sounding awkward with like anime stuff, you know. They just completely take their own spin on it and write it however they want to, while keeping the general gist the same, you know. That's kind of cool. I like how they do that. It does make it sound more natural. I liked Emmett Selk. He was awesome.
正直やり方がどうかと思うことはあるが、その知識と技術は私たちですら一目置くほどだからな。お前がつくべきファダニエルの座もちょうど空いている。みすみすこの国と心中させるくらいなら、同志として迎え入れよう。
Some of the cutscenes in English? Maybe. We'll see.
クリスタルタワーの方には
There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. That'll take a long time.
そして確かめるがいいだろう。この先に何が待つのか。
映画の末路が物語る。あの哀れな陛下は正しかったのだ。何を得て何を気づけどやがては終わる。生きるのは
Thank you, dude. It's good to be back. I missed streaming so much. I've been waiting to play this until I somehow got my stream back up and running, and here we are, finally. Hasn't taken that long, thankfully. Oh, thanks, man. He's gone, isn't he? So she's not dead, that's good.
ただ無理に引っ張ると死んじゃいますので足からずせいぜいお仲間たちと頭をひねってくださいね。ではいずれなんだ。こんな端末の塔ではなく大元の方でお待ちしてます。殿下と一緒に。
Change? His voice sounds the same to me. This place is huge. Maybe it's a filter. Maybe. But like I mentioned earlier, there was a time, I remember he was watching the village from like the mountaintop and talking to himself, and one of his lines had like a double voice effect, and there was like a different voice. He was speaking with a double voice, like two people's voices speaking together. It was interesting. But one sounded really dark and evil sounding. So yeah, I'm excited. Super excited. Okay. Let's go back with my free teleport. Does great work. Asahi's VA. I don't remember what he sounded like. I just remember he was a dickhead. First, we must inform everyone of the situation, Nidana's colleagues included. I'll call them together for a gathering, but I think it'd be best if you were the one to explain. Oh man, this is cool! So is there going to be more like Crystal Tower stuff happening? Because I love that stuff. Oh, Nidana. Can you answer me this? Though Nidana is trapped in the tower, she's still alive, yes? Then... yeah, nice. Wraps up a lot, that's great. Then we must make warding scales, as many as we can. The prototype works perfectly. This Nidana proved at peril to herself. So let us make more scales, that she and all those who were taken might be saved. You can't go in there without any, like, plan. How are you gonna save them? The guy said that if you try to pull them out, they'll die. I, as alchemists, this is how we will help win the fight. So I would wait to go in until you have some plan. My friends, the satrap has been made aware of the tragedy. He offers his heartfelt condolences and reiterates his pledge to provide you with all that you require. To that end, he bade me give you this link pearl, that he might personally discuss the production of the warding scales with you. And for our Eorzean visitors, I bear an invitation. In her report, Mistress Nidana noted your vital contributions to the talisman's creation. This fact came to the satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. In addition to thanking you in person, he would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. And so, if it is agreeable, will you not accompany me to Razahan for an audience with His Excellency? Dude, the jaggies on his clothes are driving me crazy. We should be honored, of course. Closer cooperation between our lands can only be to the benefit of all. Then it is settled. Please come to the gates east of the Giant Skull grounds, and I will show you into the city. Yeah! Oh, man. Up there? I still want to do this. I can hop over here and then go up. I like how they said fuck it with the car, and they're just like, we're not gonna make driving physics. We're just gonna treat it like every other mount. I really hate the choice of song they put with the car, though. Not that I dislike this tune, but it feels an odd choice for a mount theme. Especially for a car. Especially for Noctis's car. This is like the gas station, isn't it? Black-haired Hure. She looks cute. Are you gonna talk? What do you mean I need to get back to work? Oh, have I really been out that long? I should really go. But I was hoping to get a better look at the stage before I left. I'm sure you're busy, but could you assist me for a moment? Sure. Thank you. I'll inspect the walls, so could you make sure the stage is in order? Excuse me. What does she want me to do? Oh. The cloth wavers exquisitely in the wind. No problems here. What? Some of the paint is worn off. It could use a fresh coat. There's a small hole in the floor. That can't be good. Who's gonna dance over here, though? Any problems? The floor and the paint. I'll have to fix them next time I come by. Thank you for checking. You know, it seems odd that I've never met you until now. You wouldn't happen to be the adventurer sent by the students of Baldessian, would you? Well, you are, and here I was delegating you to menial tasks. If I had known, I I've always admired travelers like you. You see, I was studying to be a dancer under Mistress Nashmera at one time. I wanted to see the realm as I traveled for performances. And maybe I still can. Not as a dancer, of course, but as an alchemist. Oh, but we should hurry back to the great work. I don't want to cause any more trouble than I already have. I've caused so much trouble. Oh, I gotta go up this way. I'm gonna turn that in later. Bam, ba-doom, boom. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Woo! Is it just down there? Southeast. Probably doesn't pop in from this distance, huh? I love this background. Oh my god. And these things were in 15, were they? Look at this. It's weird, like giraffe camel things. Jamel. Oh. It's probably just like right in there, huh? Ha! He's sleeping. All present, then let us proceed. Owing to the threat of the tower, the city is currently in a state of high alert, and strict restrictions are in place for entry. Though you have been granted special permission, I ask that you remain close to me at all times. Okay. Excuse me.
サベネア島に鎮座する巨大な岩。ラザハンの都は奇妙にもそこにへばりついている。入り口に掲げられた神願の国章は、彼らの神話を彩る神々の眼。あらゆる真理を見抜くものとされている。
That's cool. I like that everything's symmetrical except the eye is not symmetrical. That's kind of neat.
その視線を浴びながら門をくぐれば、島の暑さにも劣らぬ熱気を感じたものだ。
Oh man, this place is cool.
商人たちが客を引く声、踊り子の舞踏とともに響く音楽、香と釜から昇る煙が空気までも染め上げる。溢れる色に目を回した旅人を継ぎはぎの道が誘い込んで返さない。
Razahan. Oh my god. How cool. This place is awesome.
そんな風景も今は沈み、真贋は果たしていかなる真理を見ていることか。
So colorful. It's like it's like someone made this place out of Legos.
あれがラザハン大使の住まうメガドゥータ宮です。
Megaduta. Oh, right.
ただお連れするだけになってしまって申し訳ありません。こんな時でなければ喜んで案内をしたのですが。
こればかりは仕方ないさ。ラザハン観光はいつかの楽しみにとっておくとしよう。
ありがとうございます。ではこのまま館の中へ。大使様、九段の方々をお連れしました。
おお、よく来てくださった。
His scales are like a mustache and beard. That's funny.
私はアヒワン、ラザハンの大使を務める者です。
Ahiwan?
イレス教の錬金術師たちから五根の霊輪を作るにあたってあなた方の多大なる協力を受けたと聞いています。それについて直接お礼をと思いご足労いただいた次第です。本当に大変お世話になりました。
But nah, she was taken.
ええ、その報告も今しがた。錬金術師たちからは彼女の意志に報いるため、何より彼女と同胞たちを救い出すために霊輪を役立ててほしいと頼まれています。そのことであなた方にもご意見を伺いたい。立ち話ではなんなので、どうぞこちらへお座りください。
待て。
I want some of that fruit. I think not. Ooh.
そいつはおとりだろう。そろそろ姿を現したらどうだ。
Estinian's clever.
何をおっしゃいますやら。あいにくその帳を上げるような催しは用意しておりません。ご希望とあらばまたの機会にでも。
いや、構わない。試すような真似をしてすまなかった。帳を上げてくれ。
承知いたしました。
バルデシオン委員会の協力者を名乗ったようだが、君たちが暁の決命だろう。
Whoa.
その噂は
It's the dragon, huh?
私の国にも届いているぞ。
Whoa, it's kind of ugly.
私はブリトラ。
Vertra?
古よりこの島に住む。
Excuse me.
ブリトラ、フレースベルグやニーズヘッグと同じ七大天竜の。
ああ、ミドガルズオルムの子が一翼だ。帰るのが最も遅かった私にとって彼らは兄に当たる。
こいつは驚きだ。ラザハン大使は竜を味方につけているという話だったが、まさかこんな大物だったとはな。
それはあくまで市政の噂。よければ私からこの国の真の歴史をお話しさせてください。遠い昔、ラザハンが立つこの大岩にはブリトラ様が一人でお住まいでした。島にマタンガ族の祖先がやってきて住み着きましたが、彼らは偉大なる竜のねぐらを決して犯さなかった。次にやってきたアウラ族も盟友であるアルカソーダラ派のマタンガ族に倣い竜を敬いました。私たちの先祖はそうしてブリトラ様との緩やかな関係を築いていったのです。変化が訪れたのは大陸からヒューラン族が攻め入ってきた時のこと。多くの血が流れんとした時、ブリトラ様が自ら進み出て戦いを平定なさったのです。和平のための取り決めがなされ、ブリトラ様のもとに誓われた。それが竜の滑る国ラザハンの原型です。
じゃあなんだ、今でもこの国の本当の大使はブリトラだっていうのか。
しかり、私の一族は代々ブリトラ様に仕え、表向きの大使を務めてまいりました。
竜の力は大きい。
He's just like a figurehead. The real leader is the dragon. That's interesting.
私は皆を焼く炎になりたくなかった。だから国の礎を築いた者たちに真実を覆い隠すよう頼んだ。
I just noticed that he's speaking like regular Japanese instead of the weird dragon language that all the other dragons were using. They probably realized that got tiresome when they made this.
お前、片目はどうした？
ここだ。今はこちらの身に埋め込んでいる。この真紅はラザハン工芸の粋を集めた人形なのだ。そこに目をはめることで
What?
私
This
の
is
分身として使っ
insane.
ている。
なるほどな。
That's
通りで最
interesting.
初に会った時から竜の気配がしたわけだ。
それをごまかす術式が組み込まれているから普通は気づくものじゃない。やはり一時とはいえ兄さんと身を共にしていたからかな。トリューのエスティニアン。私たちはどちらも最初から真実に気づいていた。けれど互いに牙を向かなかった。今はそれが全てだ。
さて、こちらの事情を明かしたところで君たちに取引を提案したい。竜としてではなくラザハン大使としてだ。私たちは完成した霊輪を用いて早急にゾットの塔を調査、可能ならば制圧したい。だが霊輪の効果が万全だとしても戦闘である以上は突入できる兵の数に限りがある。
数を絞る分手だれを送り込みたいということでしょうか。
ああ、まさにその通りだ。我が国の誇る聖戦士団の強者揃いだが、 今は少しでも可能性が高い道を選びたい。君たちが数々の蛮神と渡り合ってきたことは知っている。先日
I don't remember these words.
偽りの神を信じ
Pagathon and Cartano? I don't.
その
Sure.
力
Yep,
そして
that's right, dude.
バルシャンとして見た君たちを信じ、ゾットの塔調査の先陣を切ってもらいたいのだ。無論君の仲間たちの分の霊輪を
Excuse me.
加えて、もしも引き受けてくれるのであれば、より多くの霊輪を提供するつもりだ。
危険はあるが悪い話じゃないな。各国に霊輪を渡すことができれば、ラザハンだけじゃなく世界中の脅威を払うための足がかりになるだろう。だがさすがに俺たち4人だけじゃ厳しいものがある。一旦戻って他の仲間と相談してきてもいいか。
もちろん構わない。安い依頼ではないのだ。こちらも待てるだけ待とう。霊輪を量産する時間も必要だからな。
そういうことなら一旦オールドシャーレアンに戻って。
Yeah, let's go back. That's fine with me. Oh.
協力は頼めないか。
お前は竜の言葉じゃなく人の言葉で語っただろう。
Nice.
ラザハン大使からのうまい依頼を俺が拒む理由はない。
恩に切る。
Nice. God, Estinian's so cool. That meeting took a rather unexpected turn, but we now have a clear objective ahead of us. Let us rejoin our comrades in Charlayan and muster a suitable crew for our foray into the Tower of Zot. Oh, and if you haven't already done so, be sure to attune to the ether right here before departing. Unless, of course, you enjoy violent nausea. I don't think I attuned. Whoops. What? The hell? What was Thancred talking about if I can't get into the city? Huh? Okay. Anyway. City is later? In the area, not the city. Oh. I don't know. It sounded like he meant the city. That was just confusing. The wording, I guess. Let me go get this from someone over here. Nope, it's this way. This way? Yep. Someone over here. Ah, there you are. I heard you helped my colleague with her stage inspection while you were out. It's greatly appreciated. She really looks up to your kind, you know. Lalafels. She lost her chance to become a dancer due to an unfortunate injury, and now she's working to heal the sick and injured as an alchemist. She was so happy to meet you, as am I. Here, a token of our thanks. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Let's go here and take that quest. Hey Prince, what is up? How are you doing? How's that request game going? Why are there Matanga everywhere? Has this town fallen? Yo, you sound racist. Ah, your face. It is known to me. You were the warrior who fought for the mole in the Nadam. I am Ogul of the Katayin. It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark upon my own hero's journey. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of Matanga. Why do these others walk without fear? Do they not care if they're slaughtered? These Matanga are not like those on the Azim steppe. The Arkasadara are a civilized tribe. I do not doubt your word, but grandmother would always warn me, if you encounter a Matanga, you turn tail and flee as fast and far as you can. Her tales were awful and bloody, so now the very sight of them, the terror rises unbidden. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay at my side for a time, just until I meet with this Kankana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have work that pays a fair wage, so I will see what she has for me. Okay. Let's do this. Game gets really dark for a JRPG. Nice. I like dark. Like super dark. I like dark. I like super dark. It's the same people who developed Neptune, right? It's like, it sounds like it's completely opposite of that. Neptune was like the polar opposite of dark. La 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 la. Hey, I saw blood. Hey. Why the Dusk Mother? No one told me Kankana was a Matanga. Could I ask you to speak with her in my stead? Man, what's your problem, lady? Welcome to Yedlimad, traveler. I am Kankana, and it is my job to assign the right work to the right workers. Might I have your name? Toshiro and Ogul, was it? Let me jot those down. Oh, grandmother, why? Why did it have to be a Matanga? Is your companion quite alright? Ah, an understandable reaction. The Gajasura tribe have done much to stain the reputation of our people. You are looking for work though, yes? Many have been forced to take what they can get since the troubles began, so I'm afraid all the simple jobs are gone. As for what's left, I only have tasks fit for seasoned fighters. Does that sound like something you could do? Fighting? I can fight, lest you doubt my skill is likened to that of the Dragonbane, the legendary Chakazo herself. I'm not familiar with the name, but you sound formidable indeed. Why don't we start you out on escort duty then? A group of artisans set off to harvest materials and ask that I send any prospective protectors their way should I happen to enlist any. What? They already set off? Is our duty not to escort them? There's to be a ritual dance performed in Kajaya's footsteps. They'll need incense and costumes for the dancers and such. The entire thing was decided rather suddenly, so there was no time to waste. And these artisans you speak of, do they also include Matanga in their number? It was an Arkasodara who submitted the request. I hope that won't be a problem. Oh, not at all. I look forward to fainting at the feet of my most feared enemy. Toshiro, I cannot do this alone. Pray lend me the strength of the victor of the Nadam, and half the reward for this task will be yours. Stupid. The artisans didn't plan to venture far. Leave Yedlimad to the west, and you should soon come across your employer. Then that is where we shall meet. You will find me there, yes? That's funny. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope your New Year's is great too. She got pretty close to it before doing that. Ah, you must be our belated escort, yes? Glad to have such courageous... is your companion not well? She seems a touch shaky. Of course, I should have thought of it before. I shall harvest the necessary ingredients while the artisan stays here. That way I have no need to fear him being harmed. Perfect. I must say, this is less than ideal. My people are already scattered across the wilds, and I wanted someone to roam around and ensure they were safe from attack. Is your friend perhaps frightened by our Kasodara? I have met such travelers before. Well, no matter. If you could patrol the area as I asked, I must attend to my own harvesting. That's funny. Keep an eye out for her as you continue your... Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well. Whoops. Messed up the combo there. Oh yes. Gonna sleep, try to stay up to help you with the dungeon, but I'm on my limit. Yeah, it's taking a while. I'm reading everything that takes time, so sorry I didn't get there quick enough for you. Have a good one. You're working from home now, which means I get to hop onto 14 and AFK whenever I want, which is nice. Oh my god. I envy you. That sounds awesome. You must think me foolish. I was so absorbed in my task that I failed to notice the ground shaking at their approach. Still, my injuries are light and my satchel is full. Thanks to you, I think I can make it back to town in time to meet the others. What happened? I missed when you were on my time zones. I know. Sorry, man. Did you slay the beast? That was a near thing. I took the first one by surprise, but the second, knowing a matanga stood at my back, my mind froze and my body refused to obey. Grandmother taught that we should let fear wash over us like water, but to my shame I could not have failed her more thoroughly. Not to sound ungrateful, Toshiro, but why did you follow me? We were to patrol? Forgive me, I should have waited for orders instead of running off alone and putting lives in peril. Come, we should return to our employer. I want to be sure that the wounded man reached safely. Yeah, it's interesting. I have this set to local time, so if you ever wonder what time it is for me, it's up here. If you can see it, it's kind of tiny. I'm playing in 1440p, so my UI is quite small. My colleague told me of his rescue. Although we had hoped for an escort from the start, imagine if you hadn't come at all. I've sent him and the others back to our workshop, so consider your duty with us complete. You have my thanks. As for your payment, that you can collect from Kankana. Oh, that was it? It was just the one person to check up on? Right, I suppose we report to Kankana then. Yes, we do. Ah, there you are. Your employer expressed satisfaction with your work, so congratulations on a job well done. As a response to the recent chaos, the upcoming ritual was hastily planned, to say the least. As a consequence, the artisans have been hard-pressed to make everything ready, but when times are hard, the people of Thavnair rely on such traditions to renew their faith and bolster their hearts with the teachings of the divine. The death of an artisan would have thrown the whole thing into a disarray, and thus your rescue was timely indeed. Please accept your payment, half each as agreed upon. Are you interested in further work? I may have something for you, if so. Not if it's not blue. Bye! Oh man, look at this flag. That's cool. Yelly mod. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. It's not this. This is the first, right? Old Charlene. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Scared myself there. It's like, did I not attune to it? Oh my god. That would have been the worst. It's a bit crowded here. It's snowing. We're going to the Baldesian Annex. Alright. Baldesian. I like this theme. Just as I was getting used to balmy Thavnir, we're back in chilly Charlayan. Take care not to catch your death, eh? We need you for the battles to come. Now then, everyone appears to be here, so let us take stock of all the developments and discoveries. Oh yeah. Kryl. Since there have been progress in both investigations, shall we share the findings from our respective locales? I like this music. He looks sleepy.
サベネア島ではそんなことがあったのね。とするとブリトラさんの要請を受けてゾットの塔の調査に行くのが最優先かしら。
そうなるでしょうね。哲学者議会の動きについてまだ知りたいことがあるものの、現状で思い当たる範囲は調べ尽くしている。強引に踏み込もうとすれば今度こそ退去になりかねないわ。政界絡みの案件としてマトーヤに報告だけしてサベネア島に向かいましょ
う。しかし五根の霊輪によって塔に入れたとして調査をする手立てはあるのだろうか。アレンバルドとフォルドラが持ち帰ってくれた報告では囚われていたアマルジャ族の救助はできず、防衛機構によってルナイフリートが強制召喚されたと。
まさにその防衛機構が敷かれているというのが鍵ではなくて、囚われているものを装置から離そうとすると説明する。だとしたらどのみち私たちは手出しできない。彼らの奪還を阻止するのに本来防衛機構は必要ないの。逆に言えば死なせずとも装置と分離させる方法があるのだとしたら、何としてでも侵入者を排除しなければならないでしょ
う。あの塔は突如として世界各地に出現した。つまり魔法を用いた構造物と見て間違いないでしょう。であれば存在を維持するための触媒や術式、核と呼べるものが塔のどこかにあるやもしれません。
Destroy the cores.
それを破壊することができれば塔は消滅し、囚われていた人々。
Really though? I hope so. This is banking a lot on faith and guesswork here.
その通り。確証はないけれど あてもなく塔に入るよりは良さそうでしょ。
ヤシトラの読みが正しいとして防衛機構の作動そのものを避けることは難しそうだな。万神が召喚されたら倒すしかない。するとまた次の万神が強制召喚される。囚われている連中への負担は相当なものなんじゃないか。
That's true.
だとしたら二手に分かれるのはどうだ。俺とウリエンジャとクリ、それからヤシトラも中魔法の声があるよな。この4人で召喚に刺激された奴らを癒すんだ。その間に残りのメンバーで核の捜索を進めてもらう。戦力を分ける分戦いは厳しくなるが、アルカソーダラたちの命を守れる可能性は上がるはずだ。
What of Alize? She knows a healing spell or two.
ああ、でも攻め込む方を主体にしてこそアリゼの実力は生きるからな。それにあんたと一緒の方が動きがいいってグランコスモスに行くときに言われてただろ。
She loves the warrior of light.
どんな相乗効果よ。っていうか忘れなさいよ。何にせよちゃんと任された役目を果たしますからご心配なく。
Aw, she's cute.
それじゃあとは決行あるのみね。ラザハンには先行して連絡を入れておくから戦いの準備をして現地に集合しましょう。
パンサ牧場跡にある聖戦士団の拠点なら塔の状態がよく見えたはずだ。
ならそこで決まり。必要な人は転送魔法研究所で新型エーテライトを借りてね。
Let's do it! Oh, excited. That would have been badass if it wasn't for my character's waddle. This music is like completely opposite of that badass music we had. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Il Savard. Okay. Return. Good thing I said that. Okay, so I'm assuming that the dungeon is just coming up, but it is after midnight, and I've been on for almost 3 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I'll get on next time. I am looking forward to this dungeon, though. I'm excited. Oh my god, Endwalker is gonna get good. I'm excited. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back on next time. Hopefully, let's see, what is today? I don't know what day it is. That's what happens when you have vacation. Alright, so it just turned Friday, so I don't know what our plans for today is. But anyway, tomorrow evening I'll try to get back on some more. Blood, hey, what's up? And later. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Have a good one.